Good morning and welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. We had a busy morning this morning. We had a couple episodes. One was how to communicate with deaf people. The other one is how to communicate with people with special needs. Now, I want to talk about something totally different, and this is the most used drugs by states. You know, the last few days I've been concentrating on the use of opiates, the use of heroin and fentanyl, and how bad it is and how it will kill you. And if you're watching me and you're still, even after watching my show and my previous shows over and over again, if you're still utilizing drugs, if you're still utilizing heroin or any opiate, folks, it is time. It is time to get some healing done in your life. It is time to save your life. It is time to take your life back. Depends on how bad you want to live, and if you want to utilize the 86,400 seconds God has given you today to live. Please seek help. Go see someone about your drug use. Go see someone about your alcohol use. Call me at 844-405-HELP. I don't have all the answers, my friends, but what I do have is a shoulder to lean on, an ear to lend you, and I have the resources to find you the help you have that you need. I have the knowledge where to look to help you. 844-405-HELP. Let's talk about the most used drugs by states and what the drug they utilize the most and what state it is. And we're going to go in alphabetical order, starting with Alabama. Alabama has marijuana as the most commonly used drugs. Now, I'm not sure where you're watching me, what state you're in, but see if this kind of relates to maybe your problem that you might have. Alaska, in 2010, marijuana was the most commonly used drug. Arizona, again, marijuana is the most commonly used drug. Arkansas, again, marijuana, but then followed by opiates. It's a close one, right behind marijuana. California, 30% of people voluntarily admit themselves into rehab center because of opiate abuse. Colorado, marijuana is the most commonly cited drug again, and I do believe in that state it is legal. It is legal, shame on that state, to have marijuana, to consume marijuana. Connecticut is one of the top 10 states for marijuana. Delaware, opiates all the way. Opiates, the number one killer, heroin. The next one is Florida. Marijuana is the most commonly used. Then followed by Georgia. Cocaine. Cocaine is the most commonly used in the state of Georgia. Hawaii, marijuana is the most commonly used. Idaho, marijuana. Illinois is heroin. Then going to Indiana, marijuana. Iowa, marijuana. Kansas, marijuana. Kentucky, opiates. Louisiana is marijuana. Maine is opiates. Maryland, heroin is the most commonly one. Then Massachusetts, heroin. Michigan, marijuana. Mississippi, marijuana. Missouri, marijuana. Montana, marijuana. Nebraska, opiates. Nevada, opiates. New Hampshire, opiates, including prescription drugs. New Jersey, marijuana. Marijuana. That's heroin with marijuana combined. No, New Jersey is heroin. I misspoke there. Sorry, folks. New Mexico is marijuana, followed by illicit drugs. New York is heroin, followed by marijuana and cocaine. North Carolina is marijuana, followed by cocaine. North Dakota is marijuana. Ohio is marijuana, followed by illicit drugs. Then Oklahoma is marijuana. Oregon, the data shows marijuana is the most abused drug there. Pennsylvania is heroin. Rhode Island is heroin. South Carolina is marijuana. South Dakota is marijuana. Tennessee is opiates. Utah is stimulants, including meth. Virginia is marijuana. Washington State is marijuana. Washington, D.C. is heroin, cocaine, and crack. That figures. All the politicians are there. That was just a joke, but I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Washington D.C. has heroin, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, and crack. West Virginia is opiates. Wisconsin, marijuana, and Wyoming is marijuana. Those are our states and the most used drugs by state. Folks, if you notice, the majority, I would say 2/3, are marijuana. Unfortunately, in this country, and for you folks that are watching me, you might not agree, but unfortunately, I don't think marijuana should be legalized. Now, I'm not even so sure about the effectiveness for medical purposes, but overall, I don't think I don't think any drug should be legal. And to be honest with you, and you know, I might be closed-minded here, but to get rid of the #1 killer in the world, alcohol, I think should be very well or very much scrutinized on who buys it. Folks, drugs are killing our children. Drugs are killing our grandchildren. Drugs are killing you. Alcohol is a killer. Marijuana is a killer. Crack, coke, heroin is a killer. Hairspray or any of those under the medicine cabinet items we have are killers. We need to repent. We need to turn our lives over to God. We need to do that. We need to educate our children that all these under-the-counter, over-the-counter, in-between are dangerous and they will kill. We only get one chance in life to live. One chance. That one fatal mistake is the end of us. Let's today start a new day, Sunday, October 29, 2017, and this rainy Sunday here in Chester, Virginia, to make a commitment to ourselves that we will watch everything that we smoke, inhale, if we smoke and inhale anything, that we ingest. Not only that we do that, but we do it for our children and our grandchildren. We have one chance in life to live a good life. And we have so many different avenues to destroy that. We have so many ways to destroy our lives. Ask God for guidance and direction. Turn your life to God. Thank Him for everything you do have, and stop, and I repeat, stop dwelling on the things you don't have. Because if you have something, you have more than nothing. But if you want everything in life, you will feel like you have nothing. Today is the first day of your new life. Call me at 844-405-HELP because we can help each other take our lives back. I don't know what state you're living in, where you're watching me, but if you happen to be living in Alaska, marijuana is killing you. If you happen to be living in South Carolina, marijuana is killing you. And if you happen to live in Maine, opiates are killing you and your family. If you happen to live in Nevada, stimulants, illicit drugs are killing you. We all live somewhere, but we all can do something to fight the war on drugs. We can all do something to fight the war on alcohol. Let's all start today, because we, you, me, none of us could have it tomorrow, and then it's too late. We have one chance at life. Don't mess it up, and may God bless you.